Oh yeah, I'm the only one in here. Perfect. No one even saw me being weird.
All right, we're live. We are live.
Welcome in, Dave. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys are just now tuning in, I'm gonna get this live shared out. I'm gonna get it all shared out and everything. Shit, I didn't even do that. That was go back. If you guys don't mind, share out this interview or share out the interview. We're getting ready to get it started here pretty quick. If you guys haven't already, go check out the Iron Lion before we get started. Go through and like all this stuff. Share it. Do all the goodies.
Hey, what's up, babe? My wife's she's in the chat right now. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Knife
how are you,
Panther?
Miss Lawton? Mm-mm-mm.
Bear with us, everybody. We're having some technical difficulties.
I love it. That should do it. That makes me feel better about myself. All right.
Hey,
Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I
hey,
appreciate you guys all for tuning in.
hey, David, are you seeing like a green line going down my screen on my cam?
Ha. No, 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 no. That is my bad, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Here, I can fix that.
No, no, no worries, man. I was like, is that happening on my end?
No, no, no. It's over here. So whenever I clicked on yeah, see now it's on mine. It's just like through the Streamlabs, it shows like are you just screen here? I think I could make it disappear. Maybe. Maybe. Do cool things. Aha!
Beautiful. There we go.
There we go. All right. Yeah, so when I do that like weird thing, it's like trying to edit my border and the weird stuff, and it's not even there. It's trying to be weird.
No worries. No worries at all, man.
You ready for this?
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. I mean, kind of. I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
Nothing to be worried about. Let's get it, brother. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys are just now tuning in, I want to introduce you guys to Nick, the Iron Lion, or the Iron Lion. This guy is one of those guys I was scrolling through, and I just saw like really cool messages coming from his page, and I was like, "Good God!" Like I kind of became a fan of him a little bit. You guys know I am with the beards and just different things. Like
That's what I'm talking
the
about,
beards,
man.
tattoos. I get a thing with them, you know what I mean? So, I appreciate Nick taking the opportunity to check out the page, accepting the interview, first of all, because, the opportunity is amazing. If you guys haven't already, Nick the Iron Lion. Do you
Nice to
mind
meet you
telling us
all.
a little bit
Nice to
about
meet
yourself,
everybody,
man?
man. And everybody in my chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, I always forget to say that.
Right. I had an issue at one time. I actually was like, so when you walk into a room and you're like, hey guys, I didn't ever think about like that might offend a woman because they're not guys.
Yeah, exactly.
And then so I started asking a bunch of women, like, does it offend you? Like, no. So that helped me
Well, I have
out.
a problem because I call everybody dude, man. I call my wife dude. I call my daughter dude. It just how I talk, dude. So it's like, you know what I mean? I got to be careful.
Yeah.
I got to watch it.
Right. So, Nick, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, man? What kind of got you into streaming? And, yeah, we'll start there.
What got me into streaming? Well, I've been gaming pretty much my entire life. I've been gaming since as far as I can remember. Gaming with my dad, probably about when I was like 5, 6 years old. So it's always, video games have always been like a big, huge part of my life. And I don't know, man. It was about 6 months ago. I decided that, there's got to be something more out there. I got to be able to do more than just what I've been doing on my day-to-day life. So I might as well put my passion and my love to the test and, actually go after it and start streaming. So about how long has it been? About 4 months ago now. That's when I first turned that camera on. That's when I first got past my fear and was like, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's give it a shot.
What do you use to like calm your nerves to like get things rolling for you? Like, what was your motivation to get into it?
Um, like I said, man, I want to be home with my family as much as I possibly can. So it's kind of one of those things
Yeah.
where, if I can make this like a full-time job, then there's absolutely no reason for me not to try to even go after this, especially since I love video games so much. And it's like, I guess the things that kind of calm my nerves before every live is just, honestly, bro, I pray. I pray a lot, dude. I believe in the good Lord with all my heart. Where I'm at, who I am today is I give everything and I associate it all to him. So it's like that's like a big part of my routine before I get on there. I just, I meditate in the shower pretty much, dude, and I just pray, get in there, turn that live on, and then there we go. My nerves are good, everything sets in. Not to mention the fact that I got amazing people in my chat that come by, dude. Freaking Night Panther 16. Shout out to Night Panther 16, everybody. He's here right now. And they just make it so much easier for me to actually get into this and go live and start doing it.
Yeah, that's really. I mean, to be fair, communities like I'm glad. Like sometimes communities can be hard to find, and like what I noticed, like whenever checking out your stuff, like you get what you put out there. You know what I mean? And whenever
Yeah.
you have activity, like you'll get that in return. You know what I mean? Um, what do you? So you said that you've been streaming for about 4 months. Do you have like a schedule knocked down that you've been trying to stick to?
Yeah, so basically my schedule, I stream 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 6:15 p.m. What is it, Pacific Central or Pacific Standard Time? And then the weekends, it's 9 o'clock in the morning is Pacific Central Time as well. So
Oh, cool.
I'm just trying to stick with that schedule, trying to get at least an hour and a half, at least an hour and a half a stream a night. That's basically the goal right there. Until work,
Yeah,
changes my schedule or something, then I'll have to work with that. But right now we're solid. Right now we are solid.
God, we all know how that works, don't we, chat? Dude, I don't know how many times like I've literally had to rework interviews, take some time off. Like I've had to take off like throughout the business season. I was like, well, I can't even handle the interviews right now. Like I'm just gonna have to, call from like Thanksgiving to Christmas. It's like I'm sorry, everybody. It's just I completely get it, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Work is just one of those things. You just gotta keep meat on the table until, hey, if you guys want to retire us, you just here we are. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So, but no, where do you, so do you, I know you stream here on the Black and White app. What other apps do you stream on, man?
So I stream, my primary apps are obviously Twitch, and I stream to YouTube, and I also stream to Kick as well. Sometimes I stream to
Hmm.
TikTok, but I'm trying to, balance that multi-streaming process because my computer is just not, it's not good enough to be able to multi-stream to 4 different platforms at the same time. I would love to. I've done it, but the frames just drop like, you wouldn't believe. So I got to stick with the standard 3 for now until I get that new GPU card at least.
There you go. Uh, so you typically been streaming across them. What do you normally play? Like, what kind of games do you play?
So I guess I would classify myself as kind of a variety streamer.
Hmm.
I'm a gamer, dude. Like I play. There's really no limitations to what I play. That was one of the things that I decided that I had to do when I got into streaming was like I'm not gonna, you know, throw myself into just one game and build my community upon one game because then if what happens if I switch to something else, then the community that followed me over to Call of Duty or whatever might not follow me over to these other games. So it's kind of I'm trying to find that balance and that mix between what I personally enjoy playing, what I can play all day long, on what other people might want to watch me play as well. But my heart and my soul, 100% will always be RPGs. I love RPGs, dude. I am a, oh my gosh, man. I can get lost in those worlds for hours, for absolute hours. Just ask Night Panther and my wife. They know.
Dude, I honestly feel that too. Like, there's sometimes like I get into competitive gaming, and just like with the way life works, sometimes you can't. And this is why I like RPGs because I don't have to get as focused. Like I can still be cognizant of what's going on around me while playing some of those more relaxing games, but still, be playing a game, doing something I enjoy. But dude, like I hear all these different things like when we're playing competitive games, like I need 15 minutes or I need, like it's everything's like so time based, whenever it comes down to some of those competitive gaming.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my God. It sucks me into it.
Yeah, yeah, I hear it, dude. I hear it. And I think one of the benefits that I have of actually playing RPGs is that they're not fast paced, like when you're playing multiplayer Call of Duty, man, you can't pause the game and look at chat and interact with, your viewers and stuff like that. So that I think that's one of the benefits of playing RPGs is like, I could pause the game. I could stop whatever I'm doing and just kind of look over at the chat, have some interaction, and talk with my viewers, which is something that I really, really enjoy doing. Like, I never thought in a million years that I would enjoy chat, dude. Like, that was probably one of the most nerve-wracking things to me about even getting into the streaming game, was like, oh my gosh, man, I'm gonna have to actually talk with people. But here we are, dude. I'm having a blast in chat, dude. Like, I look forward to chat nowadays.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, as long as you build that community, like, some people say they have a tough time with their chats. I'm like, you need to calm down and start loving your people. You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
exactly, dude. Exactly.
You're missing something, I think.
I feel like they bring the streams to life, like 100%, 100%.
So do you have any, like, what are you trying to achieve any goals right now? Are you working on anything currently?
Um, retirement, early retirement, man. Just playing video games. That's the main goal, really. I'm not gonna lie to everybody out there listening to my channel and stuff. Like, I do want to make this full time. That is my number one primary goal. Like, I want to wake up whenever I want to wake up. I want to go on vacation whenever I want to go on vacation. I don't, I'm chasing my time. I want my 40 hours back. I don't want, you know, for my life to be stolen any more than it already is. So it's like, my number one goal is just to make this full time and chase those 40 hours so I can be home with my family. You know, my daughter's homeschooled. My wife's a stay-at-home mom, so it's like I would love to be home with them and be present at all times, instead of, my life basically being sucked away from me, just like it is with a lot of people out in the world. It's happening to a lot of people, and if I can stop it from happening to me, absolutely, absolutely.
Guys, we can do this. Let's get this guy to retirement. You know what I mean? I
I
got, I got,
appreciate
a,
it,
I got,
man.
a, I got a question. Do you get? I see a bunch of guitars back there. You play any of them?
Yes, I've been playing guitar for about 20 years. For about 20
Yeah.
years, man. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy, dude. Yeah, that was one of the things. Definitely, like, I see like the axes and the guitars and everything in your background. I mentioned that before the interview. I was like, man, dude, I just love your background. Like, honestly, like, just something about like the vibe, just like brings like this rock slash Viking slash just like
Yes, and
dad
that's the
vibe into
vibe
the
that I'm
room.
going for, man. That's the vibe that I'm going for sure.
I love it, dude, and I think you're killing it, honestly.
I appreciate it, dude. And I do have on my TikToks, I do have a couple of videos of me actually shredding the guitar, like during my live streams and stuff. Like, I was playing The Witcher 3, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open up this stream to playing the intro to one of the songs from The Witcher, and so I just kind of shred a little solo playing that.
Dude,
So that's
I'll have
definitely
to check that out. I missed that.
well, that's definitely something that I want to do, is like, my other passion. I'm like I said, I've been playing for 20 years. Every once in a while, why not incorporate that into my streams? Give my viewers and everybody another side of the Iron Lion. You know what I mean? Plus, it fits my name. I think, the Iron Lion, dude. It's like, it's a rocker name.
Yeah,
It works.
definitely is. Surprised it's not like was a liquid death in your hand, like if you're drinking a liquid. Uh, I got one last thing for you, man, and then I want to let you go. Is there anything that you really want to let the community know? Anything that you really want to get out there that you want everyone to get out there to kind of know about you?
Um, I wouldn't say really know about me. I mean, I've got some more stuff coming in the future. I've got, over there in March, I don't want to blow it too much, but there's something big that's coming up in my life. I'm gonna share with everybody then. And yeah, if you want to stick around, David, you'll see what that's all about too. But if I have anything to share to the community, it would be basically, if you guys have any dreams about doing anything in your life, whether it be music, whether it be streaming, whether it be art, whether it be whatever you're passionate about, I just go after it. Go after it. Don't let fear, don't let anything stop you and prevent you from going after the things that you want in your life. It stopped me for a very, very, very long time, and I can't sit there and say that I wish I would have done this earlier, because then that means that I would be regretting stuff. But I tried my very, very utmost best not to live in the past. But if there's anything in this world you guys want to go after it. We only live this life one time. We're not coming back here. Don't let anything stop you. Don't wait to be ready. Chances are you're never going to be ready to do the things that you want to do. So get after it with all of your heart, with all of your soul. Put in that work, and make your dreams come true, because I truly believe with all of my heart that they can. I really, really do. And that's basically my message to the community.
Dude, 100% though. Seriously, that's beautiful.
I appreciate it,
Uh,
man.
Words of wisdom. If you guys if you haven't checked him out yet, you have to go find him out on all the different platforms. Now you gotta. I don't know if you actually mentioned it when you were mentioning like on the different platforms that you do stream on. Did you mention what your tags are? Are they all just the Iron Lion across there, or is some of them Nick the Iron Lion? Or
So basically, the only one that's the Iron Lion is Twitch, and all my other platforms are Nick the Iron Lion.
cool,
So
perfect.
I
Okay.
haven't gotten around to changing that on Twitch yet. I think I had to wait like 60 days or something like that. So I'm getting around to it.
Now, hey man, I just wanted to double check, make sure everyone knows how to find you exactly. You know what I
Well, I
mean?
appreciate it, David. And
It's
everybody
just
go
so
give
many.
David a follow too, man. Go give David a follow too for sure.
I appreciate you, dude. Uh, if you guys haven't already, like he just said, go drop him a follow. I appreciate dude so much for this opportunity.
Yeah, I appreciate
It's
you, David. I
so
appreciate you
cool.
reaching out to me, man. I really do.
Dude, yeah, I love getting to meet new people and also like hopefully promote. What it's not like I hope at some point like these interviews go somewhere, but for right now it's a slow journey. But I think it's really cool to get to meet some of the people that and ask some of the questions. I'm sure a lot of you guys also are getting when you're scrolling through there, getting to see some of these influential people. Getting to ask some of the questions that I'm sure you're curious about too. And Nick was nice enough to, of course, accept this. So thank you again, dude. And thank you guys all for showing up. Seriously, appreciate you guys all tuning in, checking everyone out, and being a part of the process. Uh, I'll see you guys at the next one.
All right, David, you take it easy, man.
Yes, let's go, Nick. I love it, dude.